If the world was ending, I am here in studio with the one, the only Megan Abel from Kadena FSS, and this is our weekly What's Up Kadena segment.
Hello!
How's it going? Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you.
Yes.
I know you've already mentioned it on air, but we're just all very proud of you. Congratulations on your promotion today.
Thank you. Thank you. It feels very good. It feels weird to say a different... to introduce myself differently.
Have you said your name correctly each time?
Each time I have.
Good job.
I almost messed up every single time, but, I caught myself, so.
Lance Corporal Reagan Anderson does have
It flows.
It does flow.
And I would say I'm sad to see it go, but I'm not, so.
Yeah, I mean, moving up. You're moving on up in this world.
Move on up.
Yes.
Good song.
Well, welcome to March. So you're starting out March with a bang.
Yeah.
So new March Venture is on stands. So we started putting it out the end of last week. So if you're out and about on Kadena or you're looking for the new Venture magazine, it is available online. But a good thing that I was always very excited about at March as a kid, even as an adult, is spring break.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't have children, so I can't even live vicariously through their spring break. But the good thing is everybody can take advantage of these spring break deals that are going on. Kadena FSS has so much lined up for people to take advantage of. Travel restrictions still are in place, so we understand that, you might not be leaving to, leave the island, but there's so much to do here that, we were even just talking about it. There are so many things on our bucket list, and we've lived here for so long.
Yeah.
But you just get wrapped up in the daily routine of things, and maybe you just don't get to see it. So definitely take advantage of all these fun things for spring break we're about to talk about, starting with ITT.
Yes, and ITT has so much. They've got a lot of tours.
They do. They have so many tours, and this is going to be the place where you're going to go to take you to explore all of the fun things we're allowed to do off base. So they have whale watching, which I know we've talked about whale watching before. So during the week of spring break, which by the way, from Sunday to Sunday of spring break, it's going to be 29 March through 4 April. So that's the full week of spring break. So ITT, during that week, they have whale watching tours lined up that you can hop on. So go see. It's going to be getting towards the end of the migration period for the whales. So definitely going to be a last chance to be able to go see the whales this season. Also, Bios on the Hill in Cave, Okinawa. Have you been to Bios on the Hill?
I have not. Heard a lot about it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And, we have so many different flower festivals that go on in Okinawa. So Bios on the Hill is a great place. I think they have a butterfly garden. They have lots of different flowers. It's beautiful. And then also you can go see the caves.
Which I would be interested in. That'd be cool.
Yes, the caves are definitely beautiful. So they have tours that they're going to be hosting during spring break for that. Let's see, there's more whale watching. Also, forest adventure zip lining.
That would be a good one.
Yes, great one. Take the kids. I mean, I don't particularly love heights, so maybe, but...
You might be, that one might not be for you.
I've seen videos of other people doing it, and they just look like they're having so much fun.
It is. It's so much fun.
We have a vlog. We have our YouTube channel, so we have a vlog, and the girls that do the vlog channel, Natalie and Leanne, have been talking about trying to get there to do zip lining, to do a vlog about it so people can experience along with them. And then they also will have their Scenic North tours. So they take bus tours that take you all around the Scenic North. They make some stops, some historical sites. The Middle Okinawa tour, they stop at some castles and the salt factory. And then there's always the Valley of Gangala and Okinawa World.
So there's a lot to do.
Through ITT, yes, absolutely. So if you want more information about times and dates, pricing, all that kind of thing, you can check out Venture Magazine. We do have a spread this month where you can check out all those details or follow along on their Facebook page. They do have a calendar that they update regularly. And so find details out about that. But also, maybe you're thinking you want to start those water activities.
That's my area. I mean, it's really not, but I want it to be my area.
Yes. It's not my area. We have kayaks. I like to kayak because we have dogs, so you can put your dog in the kayak,
That's
whatever.
Cute.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
So I enjoy the kayaking. Stand-up paddleboarding, not so much for me, but if that's also what you're thinking, hey, stand-up paddleboarding might not be or paddleboarding might not be for me, they offer a basics class at Kadena Marina. So you can go hop on. They're going to do kayak racing, paddleboard basics, beach walks, marina history talks, tide pool bingo, and all kinds of outdoor sun loving events. So if you're looking to really get your sun on and go to Kadena Marina, and again, follow their Facebook too. They're going to have a little bit more details about pricing, times and dates, locations. But as you're planning, I mean, it's never too soon to start planning because this is going to be, the end of the month and it's going to get here before you know it. So be sure you're following their social media too. You can always stop by and ask them about it. I'm sure they'd be able to answer all your questions if you're curious about like equipment or whatnot, anything. They can definitely help.
It's always nice to stop by there too and just go hang out by the ocean.
Yes, beautiful. I mean, Kadena Seaside at the Kadena Marina is right next door. So,
go grab a bite to eat.
Go get lunch. Yeah. Go, take some beautiful views. Go to the marina. We love the marina. We're going there for a photo shoot in a couple of days, and I'm just so excited.
I love the marina.
Yes.
I was planning on going there a couple weeks ago to go paddleboarding, just impromptu, but then it started raining. So instead, just stood on the beach and just walked in the water, and even hanging out there, just doing that, something as simple as that, it was fun.
Yeah.
Like, it's just to be outside is great.
Toes in the sand.
Yeah.
And we're, approaching that, sweet spot of the year where, we, as people that live here, are able to enjoy a lot of, the early summer weather, so it's not so hot. But tourism hasn't quite kicked in yet, so we're able to enjoy a lot of the things going on without dealing with, I don't say dealing, but without having to, book too far in advance or with the tour, and also there's deep discounts on stuff. I know it's also in our magazine, we'll hit on this again later, but Okuma Beach is offering pretty deep discounts right now for their Sweet Cabana deals. But yeah, it's it's a perfect sweet spot of the time of year where the weather is starting to get nice. I bet we do live in an island, so pop-up showers, always.
It happens.
There was a Charlie Brown cloud when I was driving over here today, too. It was beautiful all day, and then all of a sudden there's this super dark cloud out there right now.
Is that what it's called?
A Charlie Brown cloud?
I didn't know that was what it's called.
I probably made that up. I'm probably wrong. In Charlie Brown, there's that one kid that always has,
Oh, I do.
I don't the cloud that just, follows him. Maybe it's a dust cloud. You know what?
I think it's a dust cloud, because maybe he's dirty, but...
I probably just got all my references mixed up.
I think it works either way. I just had to ask what you meant, but now I understand. So
I'm probably wrong.
We'll look it up.
Yes, we will. We will look it up.
So we're going to take just a short music break, but before we do, where can people find more information about all these places?
Venture Magazine is the new March issue is on stands now. We're also available online. If you go to kadenafss.com and click the Venture tab, you can read it online. And we're also on Facebook, which is at KadenaFSS, and Instagram, which is at KadenaFSS.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to take that short break now, but when we come back, we've got more about Okuma, outdoor recreation, the youth center, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, here's Jason Derulo with Take You Dancing. And we are back. If you're just now tuning in, you have no clue what's happening here on the Afternoon Tide. I'm here with Megan Abel from Kadena FSS. This is our What's Up Kadena segment.
Hello.
That we do every single Monday.
Every Monday.
Usually.
Yeah, usually.
Except for that one time. So we're talking about all the fun things that you can do over spring break at the Kadena FSS facilities. So we've talked about Kadena ITT. We've talked about the Kadena Marina. Now let's talk a little bit about everyone's favorite place to camp. Okuma Beach.
Okuma Beach. It is our own little oasis about 51 miles north of Kadena Air Base. And if you're looking for something to do for spring break, go to the Kadena Marina. Go to Kadena Marina. But yes, go to Okuma. Go to Okuma if you're looking for a place to get away. Every time I've gone there, you really just feel like you are so removed from the hustle and bustle of your work life, school, whatever, because just going that little bit bit up north. Mm-hmm. So it's beautiful. They have lots of their own outdoor rec type of activities. They have jet skis. They have 9 holes of golf. They have go-karts. They have lots of fun things you can do in itself. But they also have some special things going on during spring break. They're running a color run on Saturday, 27 March.
Awesome.
I know. And I just really hope it happens. They were very excited about it last year. They tried to reschedule it and just...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it just was something that's never able to happen just because of the way the restrictions were going. So really hopeful that the color run's going to happen this year. I know they're excited to put it on. I love color runs.
I've never done one.
What?
So maybe this is the year?
This should be the year, because literally, I mean, you go and you jog and it's like you're getting exercise as well, but it's more about like the fun, the camaraderie. Like usually like people are, yelling funny things at you as they're like throwing cups of like chalk dust, whatever. It's
Love
fun.
that.
And then, you wear all white and then you're just like fun colors. Anyway, it's a great experience if you've never done one, but Akuma is hosting one, again, 27 March. And then of course, all week, you should try to maybe even look to see what kind of deals they have. Call them. You can look on their Facebook, or look on their website to see, or just call to book a room. But they have campsites. They have lodges. Like they have lodging. They have rooms where you can put like your whole family. It's just a really, really good experience. So be on the lookout for that. Maybe reach out to see what kind of availability they have for spring break, because you would definitely have a great time with your family. And also it's up north, so it's a good launching point. So you could go stay there, see what Akuma has to offer, but also you can go do some hiking, go see some waterfalls. I just can never say enough good things about Akuma.
And I still haven't been there. Well, I've been there physically, but I've never actually stayed there.
You should try it. It's really it's getting that good time of year. You like camping, get a tent, get one from Outdoor Rec. You can take it up there. Yes, absolutely. You should put it on your bucket list for sure.
My bucket list is getting really long.
Well, you should do it before it starts to get too hot too, because
that'd be awful.
Yeah, once it starts to get too hot, then, and also like as school comes out, it's going to be a little bit more crowded. So definitely like spring break, great time to try it.
Yeah, I think those lodges might be better during the summertime.
Yeah.
Instead of a tent.
Yeah.
Unless you have a fan, like a portable fan.
And also,
that'd be good.
Yeah, portable fan. I mean, when the sun goes down, it definitely does help. But either way, you're going to have a good time no matter when you go. But like, definitely try to take advantage of, I would say, the weather now, because you can just like bundle up in your tent and stay nice and cozy, and then the weather's nice during the day.
Exactly.
But speaking of Outdoor Rec, I was talking about renting tents from them. But Outdoor Rec actually has some pretty exciting activities going on for spring break as well. They have it split up into two groups. They have Adventure Pack 1, which is for kiddos aged 4 to 10, and they have Adventure Pack 2, which is for kids starting at 11, but all the way up to adults. Like, it doesn't have to just be just for kiddos, just like 11 and over. And they kind of have it split up based on age because of like maybe difficulty.
That makes sense.
But included in these adventure packs, it's going to be, there's 2 different price points. Check out their social media or the magazine to see where it falls into. But they have hiking at Indy Jones, cycling, hiking out Mount Ishikawa, and then also kayaking and stand-up paddleboarding at the marina.
Oh, that sounds fun.
And then
I would even do that one.
I know. I mean, they're all super fun.
Yeah.
And then for Adventure Pack 2, it's going to be like paintball, archery tag, disc golf tournament, archery clinics. So things that are, a little bit more geared towards like an older kid or an adult.
Yeah.
But I definitely, like, paintball party, I want to go to a paintball party.
I'm just trying to figure out what archery tag is.
Deanna was explaining it to me, and I'm just not going to do it justice. So I would say definitely, if you're more curious about archery tag, go, like, they're launching this archery program. It's great. But I would say go to the Outdoor Rec social media page. Check it out on KadenaFSS.com, and it'll give you all the details about it. But I don't want to misspeak about what archery tag actually is. But however, Deanna did say it was really fun. So definitely check it out. It's
intriguing.
Maybe you should do Adventure Pack 2, and you should find out and then tell us.
And then report back.
And then report back.
Be like, so Adventure Tag, definitely not what I was picturing in my mind. So I know what archery is, bow and arrow, and I know what playing tag is. So
I guess we should have a disclaimer. It's safe.
Okay, good.
Archery tag is very safe. But yeah, just definitely. And then disc golf tournaments. I know we've talked a lot about.
That's always fun.
Yeah, you can rent the discs. Anyway, it's going to be super fun. So Outdoor Rec has a lot going on, as well as their standard equipment that you can check out. So if you're maybe wanting to like camp out in your backyard or get a hammock. They have the inflatables you can get. So you can have a little like staycation at home with an inflatable. Outdoor Rec has lots of other things you can take advantage of during spring break as well.
Definitely. And the youth center is doing something as well.
They're having Spirit Week. So if your kiddos are going to the youth center during Spirit Week or during spring break, they're going to have Spirit Week. And all of those dates and events of things are listed in Venture Magazine. But they're having Crazy Sock Day, Favorite Team Day, Pajama Day, Tie-Dye Day, and Snow Cone Day. So, like, how do I pretend that I'm a kid and go get a snow cone?
Oh, so they're giving away snow cones.
To the kiddos, yeah.
To the kids. Okay, because I had read that before, and I was like, do they want kids to dress up like snow cones?
Oh my gosh, I wish!
And then I was like, how would that work?
I don't know, but they'd be really cute.
It would be super cute. I don't know how they'd pull it off, but, I mean, yeah, that'd be awesome.
I think the one I would be most excited for would be Tie-Dye Day. I love some tie-dye.
I do, too. Makes me feel like a hippie. I don't know.
I just like my favorite pants that I wear. Like, you know, we all have those pants we put on when we go home. Yeah, they're like pink and blue and white tie-dye. And so I go home, put on my tie-dye pants, and I just feel like cozy and vibrant. I love them.
Love that. Yeah, tie-dye makes you feel good when you're wearing it.
Yes.
Definitely. So Easter is coming up, and we're just going to be talking about more Easter events in the coming weeks here.
Yes. So I just wanted to tack on that Easter is the last weekend of spring break. And there are a lot of Easter events that the FSS is going to be putting on. We're going to touch more in detail on that as it gets a little bit closer. But just be on the lookout. There's a lot of really fun stuff in the works. But we will touch on that maybe next week. We'll see if there's some stuff ready to go. But as always, make sure you're following our social media, all your favorite FSS facility social media. We all update pretty regularly.
And what are those social media pages?
So it is Kadena Force Support Squadron on Facebook. We are at Kadena FSS on Instagram. And then you can get to us at our website, which is KadenaFSS.com. And as always, if you are out and about taking pictures and you want to share them with us, please tag at Kadena FSS on Instagram and use the hashtag Find Something Special. And we would love to feature you in the magazine.
I love the photos that you featured in the March.
Yes, all the cherry, all
the dog.
Yes.
Oh, my heart. I was just like, that's cute.
I know. It was really, her name is Susie, because I deep dove into this guy's Instagram when I saw that he posted a picture of his dog. But yeah, it's all featuring cherry blossoms this month. And maybe, hint, hint, we have a hint of what we're looking for April. Maybe if you have some pictures of some of the cool vending machines across the island, we would love to tag a location. We'll give you a shout out, share your picture, always with your permission, but just make sure you're tagging us and using the hashtag Find Something Special.
Super cool opportunity.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming in, Megan.
Yeah.
It's been a great time.
Yes.
As it always is. Until next week, I'll see you then.
Until next week.
Awesome. Once again, that was Megan Abel from Kadena FSS. That was our weekly What's Up Kadena segment. You're listening to the Eagle on Wave 89, serving America's best.